Hey guys, Stephen Boyson here with SB Solutions, back with another Spreadsheets for Success walkthrough. Today we're going to look at the Gantt Guru. So first, what is a Gantt chart? A Gantt chart is essentially a visual timeline that shows all the different tasks and activities and milestones that are necessary to complete a project. And a project can be something small, something big. It can be just tasks that you have to complete around the house. It can be something as big as building a home, which we're going to get into. So let's go ahead and get started. So from this first tab, you're going to hit the large. We're going to go to large. So you click a link, hit large. So we're going to start with a large project. The second thing you do is what will the name of this project be? So we're going to say build a home. And this is an example that I have in the example that you'll receive once you purchase the Gantt Guru. You want to enter in the critical milestones. So let's say find a location, find contractors, the design, the permits and approvals, construction, so on. These color codes are associated with each milestone as well as the completion status. The fourth thing you want to do is enter in a start date and a goal end date. So when do you want to be done with this project? So we're going to start on 9/20. The goal end date is 6/1 of next year. Step 5, this is where all of the details come into play. So you enter in each task that's involved with each milestone. So you enter in the task, what order you're going to complete that task in, the duration, so how long it should take, and you can put 0.5, you can use fractional durations as well. But this specific example looks at weeks. When you go to the medium and small projects, they look at different units, so days, hours, whatever it may be. Then you look at what milestone are you working towards. So partner with realtor, we're working towards finding a location. Research locations, obviously working towards location as well. Now, one cool thing about this is if you have something that you can complete at the same time as another task, you put those as the same completion order. So find, purchase available property, and develop a rough draft of what we want in a home. So I can do those as simultaneously. So I put number 4 for those two. So number 4, and then what happens is for number 5, that one can't start until both of these number 4s are done. So I think that's a pretty cool addition to this tool. Once you go into number 6, view project plan, this is going to be your visual. So in here is where you have all of your tasks that you already entered, the milestones, the plan start and plan end date. So those are important to take a look at. So based on this project, we're going to start this on 9/20. We're going to end it on 9/27, and so on. So you can see my start date is 9/20, but I'm not planning to end the entire project or building my home until next year, July, which my goal was next year, June. So I can now go back into my entry form, which you can just click this button, and you can make some changes if you want to change some of these durations. So let's say, okay, instead of 12 weeks, maybe that should take 10 weeks. Instead of 4 weeks, maybe that should take 2 weeks, and so on. Then you continue on the view project plan, and then you can see how that changed your anticipated end date. So here's the visual aspect of it over here. So the different colors are your milestones. So your first milestone is finding a location. You can see here starting on 9/20, and then each task goes until about November or so. So you can see it goes all the way until the end. Another thing you can do here is enter in when you're completing a task. So let's say that this partner with realtor that I haven't even started it yet, I'm going to get a pop-up that says this is late. So this task is late. So that's all going to be based on today's date. So anytime you open this, it's going to refresh the date. So if you're running behind on anything, on any one of these tasks, or you haven't started something that should have started already, then it's going to tell you this is late. Or there's another one that says this one is upcoming. So if you have one that's going to start within the next few days, then it'll say, okay, this task is coming due, or is coming due to start pretty soon. Another quick tip is on this screen. If you leave this form open and you don't close it overnight, you can just hit F9 to refresh it, and it'll refresh the date for you, because that date won't typically refresh on its own. Otherwise, you just save the workbook, close it out, and get back in it. And that's it. That's the Gantt Guru. I definitely encourage everybody to take a look at it. It's a very powerful tool. If you have any questions or need any help walking through it, definitely feel free to reach out. Thanks, guys. Bye.